Today, let us discuss about another major experiment, relation between absorption and transpiration. Aim to demonstrate the relation between absorption and transpiration. Requirements: Wask photometer, water, 1 hole rubber cork, rooted small plant, weighing balance, wax and oil. Procedure: Here, Wask photometer. This is the image of Wask photometer that consists of a glass bottle like apparatus with a wide mouth and at one side continuous with a graduated tube. The photometer is completely filled with water. A rooted plant is introduced into the bottle through the wide mouth with the help of 1 hole rubber cork. The apparatus is air tightened by applying the wax. Then, to avoid evaporation from the side tube, add 2 to 3 drops of oil into the side tube. The whole apparatus with plant weighed, means the whole setup is weighed and noted as W1, that is initial weight of the whole apparatus. Then the level of water inside the graduated tube is noted as L1, means the water level is taken as L1. After half an hour, the apparatus is again weighed, that is W2, that is final weight of the apparatus. Next, the level of water L2 is noted, means that is final level of water. So, the tabular column here, measurement, that is weight of the apparatus and level of water inside the tube. Here the reading experiment before W1, that is initial weight of the apparatus, then the reading after experiment is taken as W2, that is final weight of the apparatus, and the difference is taken as W1 minus W2. Next, the level of water inside the tube, that is reading before experiment is L1 and then reading after experiment, that is L2, and the difference is L, that is L1 minus L2. Here assume that 1 gram of water is equal to 1 ml of water. Then loss in weight W is equal to transpired water, then loss in water level, that is absorbed water. Here the weight of the apparatus is taken as transpired water and then loss in water level, that is absorbed water. Both are approximately equal. Here we conclude that transpiration is the loss of water from aerial parts of the plant. Under the normal conditions, the amount of water absorbed is equal to that of transpired water. This experiment reveals that it is generally true. However, more water absorbed than transpired and only 1% of absorbed water is used by the plant. The total amount absorbed by the plant is taken as 100%. In that, only 1% of absorbed water is used by the plant for their metabolic processes, and the remaining 99% of transpired water is transpired. Hence, the absorbed water is approximately equal to that of transpired water. This is the experimental setup. Thank you.